There was a very famous Mughal ruler named Aurangzeb who did not allow the musical instrument pungi, the predecessor of the shehnai, to be played in his royal court because he felt that it had a shrill and unpleasant sound. Pungi is a broad term for any type of instrument which uses wind to produce sound. It is basically made with reeds, as we have in flutes, clarinets, etc. Few had thought that it would be revived. There was a barber who belonged to a family of professional musicians. He decided to improve the sound of pungi. He took a long hollow pipe and made 7 holes on the body of the pipe. Then he blew air into the pipe and closed and opened different holes. He noticed that soft and melodious sounds were produced. When he played this instrument in the royal court, everyone liked the sound produced by it. The instrument, so different from the pungi, had to be given a new name. This instrument was first played in the royal court of the king named Shaw, and it was played by a barber called Nai according to Indian terms for the first time. So the instrument was named as shehnai. The sound of the shehnai began to be considered auspicious. You may have heard shehnai being played at temples, wedding ceremonies and other auspicious functions. In the past, 9 different instruments were played at the royal court. Altogether, the group of these 9 instruments was called Naubat. Shehnai was also a part of this Naubat. Ustad Bismillah Khan brought this instrument onto the classical stage to be played, for which the credit goes to him. When Bismillah Khan was 5 years old, he used to play a game, Gilli Danda, near a pond in the ancient estate of Dumraon in Bihar. Although he was a Muslim, he would go to the nearby Bihari Ji temple and sing Chaita in Bhojpuri language. When he would finish reciting the song, he would get a big laddu as reward, and the weight of that laddu was 1.25 kg. This was a prize given to him by the local Maharaja for singing the Chaita. This boy grew up to earn the highest civilian award in the Indian history, the Bharat Ratna, in the year 2001. His grandfather was a great shehnai player in the court of the Bhojpur king. His father and all paternal ancestors were also great Shehnai players. When Bismillah Khan was 3 years old, his mother took him to his maternal uncle's house in Benares. When he saw his uncle play the Shehnai, he was attracted towards it. He started going with his uncle Ali Baksh to the Vishnu temple in Benares, where his duty was to play the Shehnai. Slowly, he started getting lessons in playing the instrument and would sit practicing throughout the day. He would visit the temple of Balaji, temple of Mangala Maya, and would remain on the bank of river Ganga to practice the Shehnai in solitude. The flowing waters of the Ganga inspired him to improvise and invent ragas that were earlier considered impossible to be produced by a Shehnai. When he was 14 years of age, he accompanied his uncle to the Allahabad Music Conference. Ustad Fayaz Khan was impressed by his performance and said that if he would work hard like that, he would earn a name in the field of music. With the opening of All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938, he soon became an often heard Shehnai player on radio. When India gained independence on 25th August 1947, Bismillah Khan played the Raga Kafi on his Shehnai from the Red Fort on this memorable occasion. That included the first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's speech, tryst with destiny, meaning to make a secret deal with something that is indestined for us. Here destiny refers to freedom. After this, Bismillah Khan gave memorable performances both in India and abroad. His first trip was to Afghanistan, where King Zahir Shah was so impressed by the maestro that he gifted him Persian carpets and other souvenirs. Film director Vijay Bhatt was so impressed after hearing Bismillah Khan play that he named a film after the instrument Goonj Uthi Shehnai. The film was a hit. Bismillah Khan's composition Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya turned out to be a nationwide chart buster. That is, it broke all the records. He composed music for a Kannada movie made by Vikram Srinivas called Sanadhi Apana. He performed in United States of America at the Lincoln Hall. He performed in Montreal, Australia in the World Exposition. He performed at the Cannes Art Festival. He also performed in Japan at the Osaka Trade Fair. He was so famous that in Tehran, located in Iran, an auditorium, Tahar Music Ustad Bismillah Khan had been named after him. National awards like the Padma Shri, the Padma Bhushan and the Padma Vibhushan were conferred on him. He told all the Indians to teach music to their children because music is the richest tradition of India. He was so down to earth that even after earning name and fame in the field of music, he still remained rooted to his birthplace and the place where he learned music. He was attached to the temples in Benares and to the holy water of Ganga. So whenever he was in a foreign country, he yearned to see Hindustan. Once, a student asked him to set up a Shehnai school in the USA and promised to recreate the temples of Benares there. Bismillah Khan asked him whether he would transport the river Ganga also, as he was attached to it. His life was a perfect example of the rich cultural heritage of India, one that effortlessly accepts that a devout Muslim like him could very naturally play the Shehnai every morning at the Kashi Vishwanath temple. He passed away on 21st August 2006 at the age of 90 after a prolonged illness. The entire country mourned the death of the legendary musician. There was a holiday for one day and he was given a state funeral. That's all. Thank you.